Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Iowa Cubs. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Mcgill, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an
So the next to bat will be Eddie James as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Ortega, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Eddie James. He flew out in his last debut. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Go, 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 go. Run it out, run it out, run it out.
With this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aderlin Rodriguez. He singled in his first debut.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something again.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Next to dig in, Eddie James. He bounced out last time up from the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
The 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Number 59.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Gibson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Landon Corona. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Runners off for second. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. And now, Bryant Packard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now the ball rolls softly to second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Up next, Eddie James singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy.
Next, here is Patrick Wisdom. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a beat.
Runners on the move for second. Sharp ground ball to third.
Come on, get down, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in next, Eddie James. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot down the line and right. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball. The victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Iowa Cubs.
Cole Stewart is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
When this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do something.
So to get his day started at the plate, Ronnie Freeman tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. On its tailor-made to short, 6. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Iowa leads it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Eddie James.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy.
And stepping in, Ronnie Freeman.
Catcher, Ronnie Freeman.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to him. And that's the second out. Eddie James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
That's it right there.
Digging in next, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. James, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now at the plate here is Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground.
Hold up,
to
right here, on the
second.
back.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors. Next up is Cody Clemens, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cody Clemens.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hot shot down the line.
Let's go,
And
you
a
scored, you
dive,
scored, you
but
scored.
it rattles in and out of the glove. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Next to hit is Patrick Wisdom, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner's on his way to third. Down the left field line. He comes through, a fair ball. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Pinero. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
6-0, the final shutout score today. Iowa jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Stewart earns win number 7 on the season, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
For the Mudheads, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. The between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Iowa Cubs. The Cubs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ryan Jensen gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eddie James.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And there he goes toward second, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Peterson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The back, the second baseman,
2-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. So now here is Landon Corona, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runners going. Swing and a liner.
Come on, slide.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Come on now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eddie James, singled in his last at-bat.
Hey now, Byron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Eddie James, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line to left.
Dig.
Packer
Go.
is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. So stepping in is Eddie James. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Right here, baby. Yeah, boy.
First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's down.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. A ball and a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this.
And that is into right field, a base hit. He's safe. The throw is offline, and we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Eddie James. The winning run stands at second base.
Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. Gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation.
His rise just keeps on going. He's made a name for himself as a pitching prospect, and he is flashing some serious star potential. Al Leiter joins me. Al, where do you come down on his future?
I like him a lot. I think looking at what he's done so far, how do you not like somebody with the stuff that he possesses? So I think it's pretty easy to really dream on a guy like this. He checks every box. I think when you look at him, you say, okay, that's what a big leaguer looks like. I think it's really, again,
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Toledo Mud Hens. The Cubs aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this.
Toledo Mud Hens.
Alex Lang, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this.
Now to the plate, Cole Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Not shortstop.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9, good barrel awareness, put the ball in play, pass the baton to the next guy, keep the defense on their toes.
Aderlin Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wiles gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. We played an inning, still nothing. So now into the box is Nick Ames. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Drew Ward. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Play 12. 1-2
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. To the plate now, Daniel Pinero, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ward leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Rob Morrow. Right side, hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And here now is Dustin Garner, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now in the box, Cole Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat. Danny Woodrow sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So next to hit is Aderlin Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
Now to the plate, here is Drew Ward. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Pinero. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Playing 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Daz Cameron, the next to bat, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Daz Cameron becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 24.
Rob Morrow is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Left side, but well fouled. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Dustin Garner. And a curveball in for a strike.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Danny Woodrow. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, man.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No strike.
Garno, the runner at third. Peterson at second. Woodrow on at first with nobody out. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Nick Ames stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Popped him up. Walters is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Drew Ward. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. Now at the plate is Daniel Pinero. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nobody.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Right over the top
No
with
ball.
that
2
curveball,
strikes.
and it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here is Rob Morrow. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Rex Brothers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Iowa Cubs host road win number 40 on the year. Pedro Strop wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Victorious Iowa Cubs. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Toledo Mud Hens. The Cubs are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Tarek Skubal will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Next to hit, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board.
Yeah,
a terrific hitter, right-handed in this
ball.
at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around from
That'll
the
way
left
to square
side,
it up.
he can
Great
do
job.
some damage also.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peterson has got it, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but ready now is Eddie James. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
You're
Left
going.
fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind. Stepping up is Eddie James. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So next to bat will be Eddie James. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gibson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Mud Hens used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
For Iowa.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Logan Shore gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy. So if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Now to bat, Patrick Wisdom. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 59.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. The batter will be Jonathan Araújo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Yeah, he's been swinging it pretty well over the last 10 games or so. Well over 300, and he's someone to watch in this one here.
To second for 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
Now at the plate, Eddie James trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Oh, big dog right here. One shot.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 14 on the season, and with it they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Digging in will be Jonathan Araújo, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Eddie James stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Woodrow is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Next to stand in is Eddie James. Flew out last time up. For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the first pitch.
Drive.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Once more. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Ronnie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. So striding in to start the ninth is Ronnie Freeman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the 0-1. Right side. This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next, it'll be Danny Woodrow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 the final finish today. The Cubs used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Trevor Mcgill earned his 9th win of the year. Pedro Strop earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Mudheads, 4 runs on 11.